Chris second, Martin 3, Jeremy 4. .230 in, 230 left to go. So it is Chris, Martin, Evan, Jeremy, your running order now. Three and two to go. Chris, your leader. Martin, that number 2 spot. Evan, 3. Jeremy, 4. Minute 35 left to go. 1:35 left to go. It is Chris, your leader. Evan in that number 2 spot. Those two drivers looking to bump up into that A main. Oh, Chris upside down. Gets back going again. Here comes Evan. Oh, Evan upside down. Here comes Martin. Minute 5 left to go, drivers. 1:05 left to go. Evan upside down. Martin getting by. That is a battle for that last bump up spot between Evan and Martin.
1 minute left.
$50 seconds left to go. $35 seconds left to go, drivers. Well, Martin upside down through the 4-pack. Here comes Evan. 25 seconds left. Oh, Martin upside down. Evan getting by. Oh, and Martin getting by Evan on the straightaway. 14 seconds left to go, drivers. Martin upside down on the center. 5 seconds left to go. And Martin, it got
Martin
you. You are
done.
done. You'll be done as you cross the loop.
Jeremy Cook done.
Jeremy's done. Looking for our leaders.
Chris Frederick
Chris is
done.
done. And that'll do it. Chris and Evan moving
Evan
up
Stansberry
into
done.
the A main. Martin, the 3rd spot. Jeremy, 4.
The race is completed.
And our 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy B main. You guys are up. Get drivers out of this last race out to Marshall. And this is race number 2. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy B main. I will need help marshalling this one as well, please. Get some volunteer marshals for this one. All right, guys. Got all my marshals, got all my drivers.
To the start of the race.
Line them up. It's going to be Jason, Jeff, Lane, Arlen, and then Tristan. Again, Jason starting 1st, Jeff 2nd, Lane 3rd, Arlen 4, Tristan 5. All right, guys. Keep it clean. Going less than 5. 2 drivers looking to bump up to the A main, and this one, our 21.5 buggy B main. Jason Love coming out front through the chicane down the front straightaway. Arlen Simon all the way up into that number 2 spot. Followed by Jeff Porter, Tristan, and Lane. Oh, Arlen, problems in the double-double section on the right side. So across the loop, Jason Love out front. Jeff Porter up into that number 2 spot. Then is Lane York 3rd. Tristan 4, Arlen 5. Top 2 starting to separate themselves out from the rest of the field. 50 seconds into this one, 4:10 left to go. Oh, watch the center section. Everybody getting back going again. And Jason Love still up front. Then it's going to be, looks like Lane York moving up into that number 2 spot, and he does. Jeff Porter 3rd. As soon as I say that, Lane York, a bit of a bobble. Jeff getting by. Battle for that last bump up spot through the 4-pack. Lane York getting back by. So Lane York, that number 2 spot. Jeff Porter 3rd. Arlen Simon 4. Tristan 5. Jason Love still out front in this one over that backside triple. .230 in, .230 left to go, halfway. Is Jason, Lane, Jeff, Arlen, Tristan, your running order. This is race 2, race 3, novice A main. You guys will be up next. Our novice A main will be up next. Oh, Lane York upside down in the chicane, gets back going again. Jeff Porter across the loop, going to be 2 seconds behind Lane. Three in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go, drivers. And a minute 30 left. .120 left to go. It is Jason, Lane, Jeff, Arlen, Tristan. 110 left to go, drivers. 110 left to go. This is race number 2, race 3. Novice A main, you guys are going to be up next.
One minute left.
.50 seconds left to go. .30 seconds left. We got a battle for that number 1 spot now. Jason Love and Lane York only 1.2 seconds apart. And then Lane York upside down in the 4-pack. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. Ten seconds left. Be the final lap. Jason Love, you
Jason
are
Love
done.
done.
You'll be done as you cross the loop. Lane York, you're done in second.
Tristan Freemeyer done.
And we
Jeff
got one
Porter
left to
done.
finish. That'll do it.
Arlen Simon
Jason
done.
Love going to take it. Lane York, that number 2 spot. Jeff 3rd. Arlen 4. Tristan 5. Jason and Lane moving up into that
The
A
race is
main.
completed.
All right, get those drivers back at the marshal, and this is race number 3, our novice A main. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, get the drivers out of the last race.
1
up
minute
marshal.
to the start
1,
of the race.
2, 3, 4, 5. I do need some volunteers in this one, please. I could use a couple volunteer marshals, please. Use some help marshaling this one. This is race number 3, our novice A main. Should be good on marshals after this race, but I do need some help marshaling this, please. All right, guys, let's line them up. It's going to be Paul starting out front. Tyler, that number 2 spot. Carson 3, Brandon 4, Brantley 5, David 6, Bain 7. Sorry, Tyler, that number 2 spot. And then Carson. Then Brandon, Brantley. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and go in less than 5. All right, coming across the loop, we got Carson out front. Tyler going to be in that number 2 spot. Brantley 3rd, Brandon 4, Paul 5, Bain 6. This is race number 3, race 4. You guys will be up next. 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy, A main. You guys will be up next. We got Carson. Oh, watch in the straight. That is clear. Looks like Tyler out front now, down the front straightaway. So it's going to be Tyler, your leader. Carson, that number 2 spot. Brantley, 3rd. Paul, 4. Main, 5. And Brandon getting back going again. .230 in, 230 left to go, halfway. And 3 and 2 left. Tyler out front. Paul, that number 2 spot. Carson, 3. Brantley, 4. Brandon, 5. Bain, 6. Minute 30 left to go, drivers. 1:30 left to go. We got Carson moving up into that number 2 spot now. Paul dropping back into 3rd. Tyler's still your leader out front. 1:13 left to go, drivers. 1:13 left to go.
One minute left.
.30 seconds left to go, drivers. It's Tyler out front. Paul, that number 2 spot. Carson, 3. Brantley, 4. Brandon, 5. Bain, 6. .15 seconds left to go.
Carson Love done.
All right, Carson, you're done. Everybody else, you'll be done when you cross the loop.
Brandon Stearns done.
Brandon, you're done.
Brantley's
Brantley's done.
Tyler Dankenbrink
Tyler's
done.
Got 2 left to finish. Got the blue
Paul
truck
Williamson
left.
done.
All right, that'll do it. All right, guys. Tyler going to take it.
The race is completed.
Followed by Paul, Carson, Brantley, Brandon, and Bain. Get those drivers back up the marshal for me, please. And race number 4 is up. 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy, A main.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I get those drivers back on the marshal for me, please. Again, this is race number 4.
One minute to the start of the race.
Alright, let's see. Hold on, guys. One second. Hi, guys. Sorry. Got everybody lined up? Let's keep it clean. We're going to go in less than 5. No, you... Alright, we got Matt McGee out front over that backside triple. Looks like Lane all the way up into that number 2 spot. Oh, Lane upside down in the chicane. Orlando getting by. Orlando up into second. Lane third. Then it is Kevin Moyer in that number 4 spot. Evan 5. Dwight 6. Jared 7. Chris 8. Across the loop. Matt out front. Down the front straightaway. Orlando in that number 2 spot. 2.2 seconds behind him. All kinds of problems in that center quad section. Everybody getting back going. Matt and Orlando still going to be your 1 and 2 drivers. And then it is Lane third, Kevin 4. And Kevin moving up into that number 3 spot, getting by Lane. So it is Matt out front, Orlando that number 2 spot. Those drivers only 7/10 apart. Battle for that number 1 spot down the front straightaway. Right side double. Oh, Matt, a little bit of a bobble in the 180. They get together. Orlando out front now. And so it is Orlando out front. Matt 2. 1.3 seconds is the gap between first and second. Our battle for that number 3 spot between Kevin, Lane, Jared, Evan. And Kevin Moyer up into that number 2 spot. Orlando out front, Kevin second, Matt 3, Lane 4, Jared 5, Evan 6, Dwight 7, Chris 8. So Kevin and Matt battling for that number 2 spot. That gap only 0.6 of a second. Oh, Kevin into the pipe after the backside triple. Gets back going again. And here comes Lane. Oh, we got a dead car after the right side double. See what happens to the order here. So it is still Orlando out front. Matt going to be in that number 2 spot. Kevin about 3 seconds behind him. Lane 2.5 seconds behind Kevin. Minute 10 left to go, 1:10 left to go.
One minute left.
$50 seconds left to go, drivers. 50 seconds left to go. It's still Orlando out front. Matt that number 2 spot. Lane 3, Kevin 4, Jared 5, Evan 6, Chris 7.
Kevin Moyer done.
All right, Kevin, it got you. You're done. Everybody else will be done as you cross the loop.
Matt McGee done.
Matt, you're done.
Orlando Martinez done.
And
Jared Nidifer done.
one left. That'll
Lane
do
McGee
it.
done.
Orlando going to take
Evan
it, followed by
Stansberry
Matt,
done.
Lane, Kevin, Jared, Evan,
Chris
Chris.
Frederick done. The race is completed.
Hey, David. David, Woolery, come here.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
It's going to be Evan, Brian, Dwight, Lane, and then David. Dwight, you want to start like that? Okay. All right, guys. Going less than 5. All right, coming up on a minute in, we got Evan out front. Brian York, that number 2 spot. Battle for that number 1 spot down the front straightaway. Oh, Brian York upside down. Lane York into the pipe. Dwight, they're together now. Got a 3-way battle for second. Evan trying to run away from them. All right, so we got Evan still up front. Lane York, that number 2 spot. Brian York, 3rd. Dwight, 4. David, 5. Two minutes into this one, 3 to go. This is race number 5, race 6, 21-5, 2-wheel drive buggy. Amen. You guys will be up next. Right now it is Evan out front. Brian York up in that number 2 spot. Dwight, 3rd. Lane York, 4. David, 5. And a minute 40 left to go, drivers. 140 left to go. It's Evan out front. Lane York up into that 2nd spot. Dwight, 3rd. Brian York, 4. And we got a battle for that number 2 spot still between Lane York, Brian York,
1
and
minute
Dwight.
left.
Oh, Lane York upside down after the center. Dwight getting by, Brian York getting by. Lane York getting back going again. "45 seconds left to go, drivers." "30 seconds left. Evan, your leader. Dwight, 2nd. Brian York, 3rd. Lane York, 4th. David, 5. 20 seconds left to go, drivers. Oh, and Brian York getting by Dwight. Last lap. You guys will be done as you cross the loop.
Evan Stansberry
Evan, you're
done.
done?
Brian York done.
Brian York, you're done?
D. White Souls
Dwight,
done.
you're done?
Lane York done.
And that'll do
David
it. Evan
Woolery
gonna
done.
take it, followed by Brian, Dwight, Lane, David.
The race is completed.
And race number 6 is up, 21-5, two-wheel drive buggy, A main.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get those guys back on the marshal for me, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, it's going to be Kevin out front. Dennis number 2 spot, Chris 3, Aaron 4, Robert 5, Leslie 6, Jason 7, Lane 8. Again, Kevin, Dennis, Chris, Aaron, Robert, Leslie, Jason, and Lane. Did Dennis leave? Okay. All right, guys. Keep it clean. We're going in less than 5. And we got Kevin out front. Aaron that number 2 spot, Jason 3, Leslie 4, Chris 5, Lane York 6, Robert 7. All right, Kevin Moore, you're still your leader through the center section over the backside triple. Black, gold, and white is your leader over that right side double through the center section, going double through the 4-pack. Kevin out front, Aaron that number 2 spot, Leslie 3rd, Lane York 4, Jason, actually Robert Summers up to 5th spot, Jason Love 6, Chris 7. Minute 40 in, 3:20 left to go. This is race number 6, race 7. You guys will be up next. 13.5 4-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. 2:30 in, 2:30 left to go. Still Kevin out front, making his way through traffic, through the 4-pack. Aaron that number 2 spot. Lane York up into that 3 spot. Robert Summers 4. Actually, Robert up to 3rd. Lane 4. Leslie 5. Chris 6. Jason 7. Battle for that number 3 spot between Robert and Lane is the close battle on the track. Lane York only 1.1 seconds behind Robert Summers. Minute 45 left to go, drivers. 1:45 left to go. This is race 6, race 7 up next. 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Minute 20 left to go. 1:20 left to go. Oh, problems for Summers making his way through traffic. That's going to move Lane York up into that 3 spot.
1 minute left.
So with a minute left to go, it is Kevin, Aaron, Lane, your top 3. And then Robert, Chris, Leslie, Jason, the rest of the order. Oh, Lane York upside down through the 4-pack. Hanging on to 3rd, though. 35 seconds left to go, drivers. 35 seconds left to go. Oh, Lane York upside down after this second right side double. Robert getting by. 25 seconds left to go. Robert upside down in the 4-pack. Lane getting back by. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. 15 seconds left to go. Might get this one and one more. 3 seconds left.
Lane, you're
Lane,
done.
I got you. You are done in 3rd. Everybody else, you'll be done
Robert
as you
Summers
cross
done.
the loop.
Leslie Foster done. Kevin Moyer done. Chris Frederick done. Aaron Holstrom done.
And that'll do it.
Jason Love done.
Kevin Moore, you're going to take it, followed by Aaron, Lane, Robert, Jason, Leslie, Chris.
The race is completed.
And race number 7.
All right, up this time. Up this time, 13.5
2
four-wheel.
minutes to the start of the race.
Lane, Sam, Orlando, Jared, Billy, Martin, and Henry. Need turn marshals from the last group back out, please. Looks like we got our turn marshals.
One minute to the start of the race.
Waiting on Orlando, Billy, and Martin. There's Orlando waiting on Billy and Martin. Okay. All right. It'll be Lane in the 1, Sam 2, Orlando. Orlando 3, Jared 4, and Henry 5. All right. Turn marshal's ready, driver's ready. Less than 5. Seconds in, it's Lane, Sam, Orlando. Now Jared, and then Orlando, then Henry. Sam with a fast lap of 14.0. Lane at 14.3, Jared 14.9, Orlando 18.8, and Henry at 19.0. Coming up on a minute and a half in, 3.5 to go. Lane, Sam, Jared, Orlando, Henry. Lane and Sam down the straightaway together. 9/10 of a second between the two of them. Half a second between the two of them now. Then Orlando coming in third, Jared fourth, Henry fifth. First and second right there together, coming on the front straight. And looks like Sam went up. And he lost it back. Lane, Sam, Orlando, Jared, and Henry. Minute and 45 left. First and second down the front straight, 1.1 second apart. And Sam tumbles into tabletop.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Still Lane, Sam, Orlando, Jared, and Henry. Lane was 6 seconds over Sam now. Sam just turned his fast lap of 13.7. "25 seconds left. Lane, Sam, Jared, Orlando, Henry. This time you'll be done as you cross. You'll be done as you cross.
Lane McGee done. Jared Nidifer done.
Lane done,
Sam Reed
Sam's
done.
done, Jared waiting on Orlando and Henry.
Martinez done.
Lane takes that 21.507, Sam 25.08, Jared comes in third, 19.507, Orlando 19.514, and Henry 13.512.
The race is completed.
All right. That was the final race of the day. If you have a tab or entry fees, please take care of it before you leave. If you have a tab or an entry fee, please take care of it before you leave.